represent the leader who's asking for their vote. And the ballot box represents the entire population country, the very concept of democracy. For the people, this is a slogan. We have to vote for our future, for the future of our generation. It's not just about one family, one individual. It's about the future of the country, and that's why we have this system of democracy, and that's why we give our vote to select the best person who deserves our hope, faith, trust, confidence.
Good.
Thank you.
So one suggestion was that you should have followed the
Yeah, so everybody needs the right to vote, and voting should not be involved with corruption. So here we are showing a politician who is giving money, also giving alcohol for corrupting people. So there is a man here who is lying down like he is drunk, he doesn't know what he has voted or what he has done. And here a person is getting a bag of money. So we are highlighting that facts of corruption. So don't know no corruption. And here we are focusing on every vote counts. And here in this particular booklet, we are highlighting that voting is not just a responsibility, but it is a right. Then there are electoral turnouts, which is very fluctuating, as you can see. So it all again comes back to this particular picture, where people are giving money and exploiting the elections, and it remains not to become free and fair for all. So we are trying to say that that freedom is important and vote for a better life. We are focusing on this, and now Parliament plays a very important role for various sectors for voting. And there are different kinds of people here. As you can see, they are going for vote, and that is, it includes an old woman also, children also, men, as well as people on wheelchair who are disabled. So it is about equality and how the voting should be done on equal and fair basis.
Do you include the child also there?
Yes, ma'am. Not a child, but an adult, like 18.
That's adult.
So yeah, so it looks like child, but it is
after 18 years.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, teachers. So our topic, the topic given for poster making was the role of why do we need a particular way of conduct for free and fair election. So we have given that there is a model code of conduct that is given out by the Election Commission, and that has to be strictly adhered to. Only then we can have free and fair elections. So if our goal is democracy, the only process is free and fair elections. Through free and fair election, we can get empowered. All of them can vote. We have the Election Commission as our security guard, so that we don't get blinded by, yes, there are some bouncers. So because of this is the weapon they have used, model code of conduct, and through that only they have the flying squad which comes in to check if there are any malpractice happening. They have even the location trackers, and then they come to the site of election, and then they personally check if there is any other underhand business taking place. And they also have a helpline 1950. So this is what the Election Commission, they are acting as a security with their model code of conduct. And that is how we are able to achieve this particular free and fair election. And also the Constitution, it has put forth through the Article 324 that it has to be done in a free and fair manner itself. So keeping this as the base, the Election Commission has started with this idea of having a model code of conduct. In case it is absent, we will have our politicians with a lot of money. They will chain us in different ways. They will either threaten us, they will either manipulate the media. Sometimes who are illiterates, they can manipulate them with the favorite things. Free things like free transport, free food, free alcohol, things like that. And also they can spread hate by communal hate speeches. So if we are not aware of these things, we can become chained to these things. That is why that is the role of free and fair election. That is why we need a proper code of conduct for the election process.